Welcome to the show. We are your hosts, Tyler, Garrett, and Craig. We're just a few D-gens from upcountry with backgrounds in law enforcement, firefighter, EMS, and military. We love gaming, drinking, and talking about whatever crosses our dark minds. Grab a drink, sit down, and enjoy. This is the Casual AF Podcast. Welcome to the Casual AF Podcast. I am your host, Tyler, with, of course, Craig and Garrett. How's everybody doing?
Doing great.
Fantastic.
Fucking dandy.
What is your guys' problem?
Oh.
Nothing. I love it here.
Nothing. Just having a good time. That the fucking cup is that, dude? That thing fucking titanium? Heat polished titanium? Did you cut that off the back of someone's fucking Civic down there? It looks like
that oil stain.
Wild Bill's Beverage Company.
Nice.
They like run like a. They do like soda pops, root beers, cream sodas at like fairs down here.
Oh, yep. Those
And
like
they're-
one of those
they-
collection cups.
They
Yeah,
do the Ren Fest.
They do that
Run
too,
fair?
yeah. But they're sponsored by a lot of fire departments down here, or they sponsor a lot of fire departments down here. So every time a fire department has like a carnival, I go just because I was a Jolly Volley back in the day. You just try to support them. But if you buy this and you bring it, it's $1 to fill it up.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
At any of their stands. So I'll just bring it.
Slick.
But right now it's just Buffalo Trace and Fresca.
Nice. Wow, that's a hell of a fucking combination.
I was doing the math when I was drinking whiskey heavily. I was drinking 8 to 10 ginger ales a night.
Mm.
And that's a lot of sugar.
High carbs, yeah.
But Fresca,
Do you run the diet?
No, I don't know. Diet ginger ale is horrible. But Fresca is 0 calories.
Right.
And it
Is
tastes...
it good, though?
Yeah, it tastes comparable to
Aspartame,
ginger ale. What'd you say, Ty?
Aspartame, though.
I think it
I
does
don't
have
think
a lot
so.
of
No,
Has
I don't think it does. Carbonated water, citric acid, concentrated grapefruit juice, potassium citrate.
Oh, Fresca has aspartame.
Hold on,
Oh.
guy, I'm reading it. There's glue on this. I can't read the fucking. But aspartame, potassium sorbate, acacia gum, but like aspartame is like the 6th or 7th ingredient down, so I feel like it can't have that much.
Cancer, though.
I'm gonna get
Look
cancer
at
anyway.
the world
guy.
is
Are you
cancer.
kidding me?
You know what's
God.
cancer?
Path of Exile.
That's not where I was going. I actually had to stop myself because I didn't know where I was gonna go. I didn't know what fucking end of the deep end I was gonna dive in on, or which fucking level platform I was gonna hop off on that one. Okay.
Tyler took that personally.
So
Love how I find a love for a game and I get shit on for it.
I'm proud of you. Tell me about it. Tell the world about it.
I don't think
What's
I
up
wanna-
with this new season? Are they're making a 2, correct?
Path of Exile 2 comes out in beta starts June 2024.
Okay. And is it going to be like the same style game?
Oh, yeah.
Much of the same?
It's just a lot of updated stuff to it, different types of classes that are going to be coming and stuff like that, and a whole bunch of new gems.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to playing a mercenary.
Now, what are the classes in this game?
For Path of Exile 1 or 2?
we'll stick with one.
Both?
1 right now, it is Marauder, Templar, Rogue, which I think is called a Scion, but it's a Rogue. Witch, and there's one more. Oh, Champion, and then there's one more which was new, which I don't really know.
And they're not going to be the same. They're not going to be the same in 2.
In 2, I think they're changing the names on them, but the one I'm looking forward to, like, they're going to be adding a druid in Path of Exile 2, and I know, like, our buddy Squid said he's going to try Path of Exile 2 when it comes out, and he wants to play a druid. I want to play the mercenary that they just showcased. He looks fucking cool.
Now,
So-
like, say hypothetically you were going to spend $240 on something for Path of Exile 1. Does that carry over to Path of Exile 2?
We'll just let the fucking cat out of the bag because I know where Craig is going with this. Yes, I did. I did one of the core supporter packs for this season to help support a game I like. And yes,
Okay.
all of those carry over to Path of Exile 2.
In the Discord call, he goes, "Tell me," he's like, "Garrett, tell me I don't need it." I said, "Okay." And he goes, "So there's this, and it's got this. You get a t-shirt and a sweatshirt." And I was like, "That's a fucking terrible
Well,
idea."
I didn't know you get a t-shirt and a sweatshirt.
Yeah, a t-shirt and a sweatshirt, technically, they do add up.
If it's like, so most hoodies now are $60, right? And a t-shirt's probably 20
for certain ones.
So you figure 60, 65, and a t-shirt's probably what, 15 to 20 to 25. So realistically, you're only kind of spent like $120 on in-game stuff.
So here's the thing. So how their core supporter pack works is
It's like pre-ordering a fucking terrible Call of Duty expansion. So
there's a $60 version, $100 version, 60, 100, 160, then 240, and then there's the $500.
Why didn't you do that?
Why did I not do the 500? Because I don't have $500 to do that.
That's like really
whatever one. So the higher the tier, you get all the other packs below it too.
And you get the hoodie and everything.
And so the one that I went with, you get the hoodie and the t-shirt. If I did the $120 the $160 one, I only would have got the t-shirt. I wanted the hoodie and the t-shirt.
Well, I know a certain place where you could get a hoodie for $36.
We're not announcing that yet.
I'm not saying anything. I didn't say anything.
Just saying.
But $500 is like 25 pint glasses of a certain kind.
The $500 supporter pack one, you get to pick your own unique item in game, and you get to create a map in the game. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
So, like, how the end game works of Path of Exile, I know.
But when you said map, though, did you mean, like, you didn't mean actual map? Did you mean map as in, like, a build map, or, like...
You're not making the map. What you're doing is you're taking their pre-made maps, and you're choosing the, like, the affixes to it, like, what's going to happen in that map.
I'm looking at it now. So you get in-game points, too.
Yes.
The coins. Okay.
You get in-game points, you get a bunch of cosmetics... You get the t-shirt and the sweater. If you went for like the 400, I think it's like $400. It's not really 500, but it's close to $500. You get to make your own unique item, and you get to make a map for it as well. And then if you get that map at end game, you can run through it and have the chance of getting that unique item.
Okay. So I don't talk as much. I won't talk as much shit now. That's actually a pretty good deal.
It's really cool. I heard that.
Oh, G-Code has a new sticker, by the way. It's a Christmas sticker.
Oh, cool.
Yes, I know. $240. It sounds like a lot, which it is, but I really like what they've been doing with this game, and I'm a huge supporter of this game.
If it's something you like, and, you know, it's... get joy from it, brings you happiness, fuck it. I mean, we paid how much for EOD of Tarkov?
$150.
And now we just get a pre-release of...
Yeah, I paid for a fucking game I don't play.
Right. And
we all paid for... I paid $100 for a game I don't play.
Yeah, Call of Duty.
Yep. Modern Warfare 3.
No, it wasn't even a game. It was an expansion.
It was expansion, but they call it a game.
Yeah.
But I like
check out our new game.
I don't mind Call of Duty though. I play it.
I haven't played it in a little bit. I've been stuck on Tarkov again.
I haven't played with Prove.
I'm actually like getting ready to.
I would like to play What? Sorry.
I said I was getting ready to. I think I'm gonna make a video of, because obviously, like I've been playing a lot of Diablo 4.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna do like a Diablo 4 versus Path of Exile, and like
YouTube video.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been thinking about diving into like the Tarkov content. I don't know much about it, but I'd like to do like some funny, like, hey, don't fucking do this.
That'd be good.
Like you wanna find a way to really fuck up? Don't do this. Or I can give them the master build of gun that never gets fucking stolen, and you can go through an entire raid and always get it back in insurance.
It's impressive that you keep getting that AK back.
Every fucking time, and it's only down to like 90% fucking durability.
That's crazy.
And I've had it the entire wipe. So when was the last wipe? This wipe was a short one, but was it like,
who knows? People probably see your level and they see that AK
September or something like that?
Poor guy.
Yeah, but I mean, even now, like I have Flea, I can just get him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like but the fact it keeps coming back, and most of the time with the attachments. I think for a while I was running that white jacket, and people were probably thinking I was just a scav, and they just fucking didn't care. That, and I play like a bot, so it makes sense. I play like a fucking AI. Although most of the time the AI's fucking head eyes me anyway. But yeah, no, I'm trying to think of like ways to like dive into the content and like make more content. That's gonna be my like New Year's resolution, is more content, more streams, and then obviously try to push this podcast along too.
My New Year's resolution is lots of steroids and to get jacked.
That sounds fun.
Make sure there's
I can't obviously do steroids, but
make sure there's.
I was gonna say me neither. I can't lose any more of my dick.
Make sure.
You don't lose your dick from steroids.
Yeah, it makes it smaller. I can't get any smaller.
Make sure there's a perfect balance of Viagra with the dosage.
Yeah.
Viagra doesn't make your dick grow.
Just running hymns the entire time.
Blue Chew?
Blue Chew? No, fuck those guys. Fucking assholes didn't sponsor us.
Fucking carpet.
But okay, so talking about dick size and stuff. So I got a question for you.
Oh wait, real quick, my new thing, because we have measuring tapes at work for various things that we need.
Yeah,
my new thing is marking the 2-inch mark on all the measuring tapes.
With random people from the office's name.
Just right. Yep. No. Yeah. Just initials. Just random initials.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's like a reward.
I'm concerned with this question.
Okay, so Craig reminded me of it when he said he's running no shirt, no underwear, but just overclothes.
Why did you tell the public that?
Where does exposed?
So guy, this is for the guys out there. All right, so you're running gym shorts, no underwear.
Uh-huh.
When you go to take a leak,
under the pant leg, I'm lifting the shorts.
You're pulling the leg up.
Through the leg up, yeah.
Okay, all right, sick. So I'm not the only one. I'm sitting there the other day and I like pulled the leg up, and you get a leak, and I'm like, man, I wonder if I'm the only one. Like,
no,
if you pull the waistband down, or it's so much easier to just pull the leg up.
Yeah, of course.
Ty is.
I'm not part of this group.
Your waistband down, no matter what.
Yeah, like.
Have you ever tried it though? Have you ever tried pulling the leg up?
No.
Are you wearing shorts right now? Go take a leak. Give it a whirl.
I'm in sweatpants right now.
Take it for a test ride.
Dude, sometimes I'll sit here and just pull the pant leg up, just let it breathe.
Just flops out.
Mid podcast, my junk's out.
Well, it's out right now. I'd show you guys, but we'll get censored. Poor Dilly.
Dilly
Poor
blurred.
Dilly. Poor Dilly.
Oh yeah, I guess we can tell that news.
So we have a editor.
We have an
Dilly
editor now.
A dedicated editor.
We'll have to get him on the
Dedicated
podcast.
Yeah. So he's got to get a mic. He wouldn't let us send him a mic, but
What's up, man?
we just need to find someone that has his address. But yeah, no, we have an editor now. Free up some space for all of us to, well, Ty mainly, but free up some space so we can do some more shorts and pump out some videos of social media and stuff. So that's
Work on
that's
other
a cool
stuff behind
thing.
the scenes.
Dilly, if you're listening, put your socials up. I just went to look for you on TikTok. I don't know. I know you're doing golf content now as well. So
Yeah,
feel free to shamelessly plug yourself on the bottom, the lower half of the screen.
People check him out.
Yep. But yeah, so that's like something.
That was your that was your big question.
That was my big question.
I was so nervous for this question.
I was very nervous.
I know. I got you guys really nervous.
When you got talking about like measuring tape and dicks, I was like, oh no, are we like asking that question?
Oh no. No, you have to get one of
the world does not need to know.
No, you need vernier calipers so you can slide it down so you can get the depth, how far in.
All right, find something else. What do you want to eat?
The perfect timing to ask that question.
I have a question for you guys.
I don't like it when Craig has a question.
Okay.
Holidays are coming up here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're a drinking podcast. What's your favorite holiday cocktail?
Oh,
I have two.
yeah, me too. That's what I was gonna say. It's like I'm stuck.
You could
between
have more.
two.
You could have more than one.
You want me to go first?
I actually technically have three. I'll go first. I'll do.
Okay.
So I like I'm dating a Puerto Rican girl. One of my best friends is a Puerto Rican lady. Coquito. Or coquito. Because if I don't say it that way, I'll get fucking shit
Slapped
slapped. It's like
or
Puerto
stabbed.
Rican eggnog. It's what?
Just hand.
It's
comes
really good,
reaching
but
over
it's
the-
just she's ordering food on my phone, so she should be content for a little bit. It gives me stomach problems, but it's so delicious.
I don't like eggnog.
Well,
Like
my
I'm 100% out on eggnog. Can't do
my
it.
second one, is a bourbon eggnog. It's pretty
I just
good.
feel like you'd curdle or something. No.
No, I don't.
Mm-mm. And then I like a good. I'm not really a cider guy, but a mulled bourbon cider for Christmas. Fireplace.
Oh.
Yep.
Pretty good. I'm on a fucking list right now. It's 62 Christmas cocktails because I was just curious to see like what other people enjoy.
Yeah.
And number 54 is an Irish coffee.
That's 54. That's usually what I have first thing in the morning.
Yeah,
on Christmas
but like
morning is like Emmett's or Bailey's.
I didn't know that was a Christmas cocktail. That was just
That's
5
just
days a
drinking.
week
I was
morning.
gonna say,
That's 5 days a week morning wake up
right.
year round. But some of these look delicious. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. What about you, Garrett? What is your? It's Irish coffee, I guess, on the morning of. But like,
Well,
what are you
yeah, like
drinking? What are
morning
you
of
drinking
Christmas,
Christmas?
like-
What are you drinking Christmas Day?
Christmas Day. All right. So I have. I think I have 3. Other than the Irish coffee, so 4. But so I'm going Crown Apple and cranberry ginger ale because they have that infused cranberry ginger ale.
I don't know what that is. I've never heard
Canada
of that.
Dry. Really?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
no
Canada
idea.
Dry. It has a cranberry ginger ale. And that with Crown Apple, it's like drinking a Washington apple. It's fucking amazing. It's one of
It's
my
like
favorite.
Drinking
Like
a what?
Washington apple. It's a shot, but I drink it as a drink because it's not a shot.
I gotta look that up.
It's a mixed drink.
Canadian whiskey, sour apple schnapps, cranberry.
Yep. So when you do it with with the cranberry ginger ale, it's like got the flavor in the mixer already. It's easy, but it tastes so fucking good too. Number 2, I'm going Wicked Had cider, and that is Crown Apple and Down East cider.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You're a big Crown Apple guy, huh?
Not really, honestly. It's super sweet, but there's certain drinks.
Evidence would beg to differ.
But so it's like the holiday like drink. You're trying to get different seasons, different flavors in. But yeah, so Crown Apple in like a hard cider. Unfiltered is probably the better way to do it. That's why I said Down East. Down East is out of Boston. Up here, I don't know how far they distribute. So if you don't have it in your area, that's a bummer. But if you do it with just like an unfiltered, I have tried it with like I'm not gonna say Angry Orchard, but like an Angry Orchard style where it's a filtered cider, and it's not as good. There's something about like having the original, like that actual apple cider style. And then 3 would be like a mulled wine. Nice hot wine.
Ooh.
Yep. It's good.
Nice.
Tyler?
Hot chocolate and bourbon.
Yeah?
Ooh.
I don't think I've ever done that.
I've never done that.
It's pretty good.
I'm intrigued.
What bourbon you throwing in? Wait. First, what hot chocolate? What's your
Swish?
Swiss? Okay. Marshmallows or no?
Marshmallows? No.
I've done marshmallows.
What?
I do marshmallows.
Okay. And what kind of bourbon?
I've done a mix with that. I've thrown Buffalo Trace in there. I've done Noble Oak. I've done Angels Envy. That's another good one to do.
What'd you say?
There is certain bourbons I will not put in, like I will not mix it, no matter what it is.
There's a lot that I usually just don't. I don't mix it. I just do it straight.
Sometimes, like I'm like, I would like to try a mixed drink with this like higher end bourbon.
Yep.
But then every time I think about it, and it just hurts my soul. But I think like something like that, where like it's a hot chocolate or something a little bit more elegant, I guess.
Or
Not
you
that
could
hot
do,
chocolate's
or you could do Captain Morgan. Spiced rum.
It looks like he's got a
bow on his head.
On his hat.
The way his little.
The way he was leaning down. Yeah. But yeah, no. So Main Street has one of the bartenders there, Leah. She makes the best old fashioned, and she made a maple old fashioned and candied maple, like did maple candied walnuts.
Oh,
to go with it. So it was like stuck together like sugar, like brown sugar, maple, and it was the fucking best old fashioned I've ever had. So every time I go there and then she's bartending, it's the first drink I get is I was like, all right, I'm getting want one of the maple old fashions, and then after that I get like beer or whatever.
What are they?
They're fucking rough, but
what are they using for bourbon for the old fashioned?
She'll use whatever, but she's like. I asked her, I was like, what are you going to use for bourbon? She's like, I'd like to use Woodford if you want to pay for it. And I was like, yep. I was like, that's what I was actually going to ask for, was Woodford.
I got rocked. So I went to my old partner's house. We don't work together anymore. He upgraded. But we, obviously, kid's like one of my best friends. So I went to his house yesterday for Christmas because, he just had a daughter and, we got her daughter a bunch of stuff. But he was making old fashions at the house with Jim Beam. And it was it was really good, actually. Not bad.
Jim Beam's not bad. I like their white label. I'm not.
That's what we were doing was white.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
There is a difference between the two labels for sure.
What
were we gonna say that? It looked like you were gonna say something.
No.
Or were you trying to yawn and?
I'm trying to keep the yawning down.
Do you have
Trying to
you
keep
guys
the
have
yawning
you guys have
coming.
like favorite Christmas traditions? I'm curious.
Because we're just terrible at this timing with the late night.
Well,
Yeah,
if
at
someone
least you
wasn't
don't
playing
have to go
Path
to
of
work
Exile for the
tomorrow.
last 5.5 hours,
fucker.
we could have started earlier.
Yeah, weird. Someone was playing fucking WoW while I was playing Path of Exile, so
I could drop WoW at any point, though.
I could drop Path of Exile at any point.
That's what all addicts say.
Then we're just two addicts arguing right now.
Yeah. What'd you say?
What was I saying?
I don't know. What traditions? Christmas traditions. You have any Christmas traditions?
Lately, I don't know. Like the last, I don't know, handful of years have been different. But so my mom and I started doing, like straying away from the typical Christmas dinner, either ham or turkey. Like we don't do that anymore. Same thing with Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, we don't do that anymore either.
I feel like a lot of people
turkey's
don't
overrated.
do turkey. I love turkey. I love turkey, but I feel like a lot of people
I
don't
love
do
turkey for the turkey sandwiches the day after. Like I don't care about the day of turkey. Like fuck that thing. But for the sandwiches, I'm in. And the stuffing. The stuffing's that's the best part. But the so we've drifted away from it. And then so Thanksgiving I smoked a pork shoulder.
Yep.
And did king crab legs.
Ooh.
And then so for Christmas we have done the last probably 3-4 years we've done king crab and prime rib. So that's kind of like the tradition. So I'll get a prime rib for Christmas this year too, and do king crab and prime rib. Because
are you smoking the prime rib or are you grilling it?
I'm gonna smoke the prime rib. Yeah, I did it last year. It came out really, really good. The pork shoulder for Thanksgiving, I started that at like 5:30 in the morning. Woke up on my day off early as shit still to go and fucking put the prime rib on. But so that's what we do. We've just switched up the meal really. That's like the only tradition we have.
I'll be doing a prime rib this year.
We saw that thing looks fucking delicious.
Massive.
The meat you complimented on, Mon?
I've complimented Ty on a few parts of his meat.
Listen, those are the Snapchats that don't leave the group.
Anything over 2.5 inches, I'm impressed. You have any traditions with Bentley? Are you doing the elf?
No. Fuck that thing.
The fucking elf. The amount of parents that I see that say like, if you do the elf for your children, I fucking hate you. Because all the kids go in and talk about their elf to the other.
Yeah, that's like the first kid being told that like. I can't really say because
careful.
Yeah. But the first time that one of the kids figures something out about Christmas and starts spreading it around. Yeah.
Then you gotta have that conversation.
Yeah. And you gotta, guys, like parents are like freaking out because they're like, oh my god, we gotta keep it alive one more year.
They haven't told Garrett.
We'll get one more year out of it. They haven't told me what.
Garrett. You're like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
Garrett,
I'm like,
Garrett doesn't know what we're talking about right
now. He's not.
Wait, what?
What?
Did you just ruin the Christmas miracle for me?
No,
not at all.
No. It's just Santa's not white. Santa's not white.
Oh god.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
He's coming. Don't worry.
Nothing.
We're
gonna breeze over this.
Did you hear Raven?
Breeze over this whole thing. No.
Raven said Puerto Rican Santa.
Nice.
He has a switchblade and Bacardi.
Oh my god, that's fucking funny.
What? They have at the place Raven works, they have the Puerto Rican Santa to honor her. No white Santa, Puerto Rican. Didn't we break that? Are
We
you sure?
break that.
I feel like we broke that. I think I broke that with Natalie. Oh yeah, we had a bust of a customer there, and I broke it.
Mm.
Oh,
He was a creep though. It happens.
that's a bummer.
It happens. So you're not
Shit
doing
happens.
you're not doing any kind of like tradition with Bentley? You don't have anything that you guys do? Wait, well, first of all, let's talk about this. How come I haven't gotten a fucking Christmas card from you guys? You guys don't do Christmas pajama pictures and send the card out?
We haven't done one this year.
Likely story.
No, we haven't done one this year.
Well, I'm a little sad.
We haven't
My
done,
fridge is full of people's Christmas cards.
We haven't done a whole lot this year.
I actually haven't gotten any this year. It's weird.
We have, kind of have that thing that's going on that's been downing
Yeah.
the spirit of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that thing would enjoy a Christmas card.
We have pictures for her,
Okay. All right. Good.
but
That's good.
it's
It's
just
not for you.
it's just weird. It's different right now.
Yeah, I feel that. What about movies? Are you any must-watch Christmas?
National
must-watch
Lampoons.
movies? Christmas Vacation?
Oh yeah.
My favorite one. I came home the
Yep.
other night and I watched
Yep.
it and I passed out midway through.
Yeah. I'd say
Die
my
Hard.
favorite though.
What'd you say?
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Oh, yeah. So at the Christmas party that I was telling you about before that I was forced to go to, one of the sergeants on one of the other teams was wearing the.
Oh wait, hang on. Can we recap this real quick? You did have to go to your award ceremony.
Yep. Yep. I was told it was
We were
not an
supposed to bring
option.
that up in the last episode, but we didn't want to
Yeah.
because we had already pissed you off quite a bit. So about the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, that was a touchy night.
Yeah, I did have to go.
But I figured I'd bring it up this time to say yes, ladies and gentlemen, he did actually have to go.
Yeah. It was apparently not an option. You tie?
Thank you for your
Tie.
service.
Tie. Tie. I will leave the call right now. I'll leave it. You guys can finish the podcast alone.
I want to do it so bad.
That's why I said thank you for your cervix.
No. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Oh.
Oh, if our viewers could leave a comment. I didn't say what. I just said leave a comment.
But yes. So the Christmas party you were forced to go to.
Yes. That.
Yeah. One of the sergeants was wearing the ho ho ho. Now I have a machine gun sweater
Nice.
in blood. It was fucking amazing.
That's great.
That guy roped me into playing fucking hockey in the Bronx. So I got to pay a toll and drive 2 hours to go play hockey.
Oh,
Is right.
fuck
I've
that.
been
sounds
wanting to
fun.
play again, but like, man, that's a long way to travel for some hockey.
Oh, so it's more than just one game.
Yeah, it's fucking
Every
7 weeks on a Friday morning.
Oh,
Listen, I love hockey. I've been playing
Yeah.
my whole life, but
we just signed up my son for ice skating, so he's gonna start learning ice skating.
nice. Stick.
send him down here with me for a summer. I'll get him in.
Not a good idea.
I'll get him in hockey shape and cursing like a sailor, but he'll be in hockey
He
shape.
ripping sins on the bench.
Bro, my college team, because I was dipping, we all dipped on the college team. We were asked either to quit dipping or not practice at the facility anymore because we would
Because
just
of
spit
all
on
the
the, we would
dip
just
spit, yeah.
we just spit on the ice, and the bony would come around, and it'd just drag dip spit across the
Just be
fucking
mud.
ice. Yeah,
Savages.
we were animals.
Oh man.
College was a good time though. College was a good time. And my dad's like one of my dad's best friends owned that rink. And
Nice.
he was like advocating for us. He's like, "Oh, they're not bad guys," and we were like, "We're kind of terrible
I
people."
don't know. Scumbags.
We beg to differ.
One of the problems we had at that rink was though, it's a big figure skater rink, so there's always toe pick divots and ice.
Oh,
God!
I thought you were gonna say something else, but
I wouldn't speak about that openly. Jesus Christ!
Fast.
oh,
Oh, you know what's been
Wait, I didn't. Wait, Christmas traditions.
Die Hard.
No,
well, we're on movies.
We're on
went to
movies now.
movies.
I was-
Die
that's
Hard.
what I was
But are you
about-
serious about?
what?
Are you serious about Die Hard, or
Oh yeah,
are we all standing on a leg right now? Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
it is.
I'm gonna catch shit for it, but yes.
It is.
Who are you gonna catch shit from?
My
The
girlfriend and I had this.
The
had this-
uneducated?
Yeah.
No, my girlfriend and I had this conversation. She's like, "So what are some other Christmas movies you like?" I was like, "Die Hard, obviously." She's like, "It's not a fucking Christmas movie."
It definitely is.
The thing I'm gonna miss so
fucking talking about.
the thing I'm gonna miss though is Bruce Willis doing his video every year, or him saying, "It's not a
dog."
fucking
You guys see the
Christmas
dog
movie."
in the
Yeah.
background.
I'm just gonna miss him saying it's not a fucking Christmas movie because he's
And
now
then everyone
gone
in the
to like
comments.
he doesn't have any. He's not like speaking at all anymore. I guess now.
Yeah, he's like gone.
Yeah, he's not doing good. But I was like, I'm gonna fucking miss that so much.
Right?
Every year, like he would always post a video, like he'd just be talking normally, and then Die Hard's not a fucking Christmas movie.
And then everyone in the
But,
comment section's like, "Yes, it is."
Yeah, you're
It
fucking
definitely
wrong.
is.
Yeah, it's fucking all surrounded by Christmas.
Another one.
Hero,
That's
what do you have to say about Die Hard? Nothing. He's like scared right now. This is weird.
Great talk.
Yeah, good talk.
Good talk.
Good talk, Hero.
He probably wasn't prepared for the. What the fuck are you
Yeah.
doing to me?
Yeah, he's camera shy. It's fine.
No, we've been watching. Have you seen the Santa Clauses?
With Tim Allen.
Tim Allen, the series.
Oh yeah.
So there's a new show out, right?
It's the new season was out this year. It was really good. It gets a little corny
new
here and
season?
there. Yeah, because it's episodes. It's not a movie. It's episodes. They did it last year.
Well, he
too.
did. What did he do? Three
I didn't
movies.
see that.
Yeah,
He did the movies.
He did 3 Santa Claus movies, and then last year they did the Santa Clauses, and they did another season this year. It was 8 episodes last year, and it was only 6 this year. I liked it. It was enjoyable to watch. Sit there and watch with Kristen and Bentley.
That's cool.
Have you shown Bentley Christmas Vacation yet?
No,
What?
I think-
Has he seen Elf?
he has.
I was
seen
gonna
Elf.
say that's probably my second favorite.
He's
Is
seen
Elf.
Elf because my sister-in-law
And then-
loves it. So him and Auntie have watched it a bunch.
I think that would be my second favorite, and then third would be Polar Express.
Polar
never
Express
seen it.
is a good one.
You've never seen Polar Express?
That's a good one.
Really?
Yeah, I'm super against Tom Hanks.
Oh,
I'm trying to think of what else.
I love Tom Hanks movies, but I'm like against him.
Santa Claus movies were just good. Those were great.
yeah, those were good movies.
What about the
3
Grinch? Has he seen the Grinch?
with Jim Carrey
Yeah.
or the cartoon? Well, actually,
And
he's seen
with
he's seen both.
oh, what's her name? Taylor Munson.
You know, it's another Christmas movie that people don't understand, which propelled my love for latex on ladies. It's Batman Returns.
Oh, yep. I see people
With Danny
pull that
DeVito
one.
as the Penguin.
Yep.
That's a Christmas movie.
I see people pull that one.
And I'll tell you what, Michelle Pfeiffer in latex ruined my life forever.
trying to think.
Stop your fucking yawning, Ty.
I'm trying.
What about Home Alone? I feel like people love Home Alone
Home
as a
Alone's
Christmas
a great
movie.
one.
Yeah, slapstick comedy. I love it.
I'm neither here nor there on there. My favorite is like the
That's a lot of
Family
there.
Guy. The Family Guy cutscene where it's like Home Alone with competent robbers. And the guy's like, "Oh, maybe don't touch the door handle. It's kind of hot."
Yeah.
And they shoot the kid up the stairs.
Didn't like
Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo. Small and brown, he comes from you.
Did you see The Spirited with Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell?
Oh, Ryan Reynolds. I finally watched Deadpool.
Oh, how good was it?
It's so good.
So
It's
good.
fucking hilarious. Yep.
Finally, bro. The movie
Yeah.
came out like fucking 8 years ago.
you've only seen
know.
one?
That's the first. Yeah,
You
I
haven't
saw the
seen
first
2
one.
yet?
No,
God.
I know.
You know what
My
my
girlfriend
all-time
owned it
favorite
on
movie
DVD,
is?
and I didn't know that. And she was like, "You've never seen Deadpool, right?" Because she listens to the podcast, and she's like, "You've never seen Deadpool?" I was like, "Nope." She's like, "Let's watch it." She's like, "I have it." And I was like, "Sick,
Insane.
let's do it." I was like, "I'm so excited," and it was hilarious. Loved
It's
it.
amazing.
Yeah, it's
Such a good
really
movie.
It's,
Yeah.
it's like it's the perfect comic movie because they nailed Deadpool.
For what
Perfectly.
Deadpool is.
Hits fourth wall like perfect. Super
I
violent, super
don't know
crazy.
Any of the comics.
Ryan Reynolds.
The only other comic movie I've watched is the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire.
Really? You've never seen any of
And-
the Avengers movies?
He don't care for superhero movies.
Wait. And I saw Thor in mythology class. And then I saw what's the one with the dickhead that I don't like?
Which one? You don't like a lot of people.
Narrow it down, please.
Seth Rogen. What was that? The Green
Seth
Hornet?
Rogen? Oh, yeah. But
Oh,
that
the
doesn't
Green
count.
Hornet.
That's
but
not a part of
that's
any
not
of the...
Marvel. That's not Marvel.
Oh, okay.
That was like a
how do you guys-
comedy, like superhero kind of thing.
How do you
they
guys
did.
feel about Bad Santa?
Never seen it.
What?
I
It's your
saw.
mission. It's your mission for the week.
Wait,
No,
I saw a part of it with when the smaller guy is in psych for like their Christmas episode. He was like dreaming of Bad Santa, and then he was there, and it was like a whole like crossover between the two shows or the show and the movie. That was really good. But yeah, no, I've never seen it.
Yeah, well, I recommend hard you watch Bad Santa.
Okay.
Fuck me, Santa, fuck me, Santa, fuck me, Santa, fuck me, Santa. he only does butt sex, which is like the best feature of Santa ever.
What the fuck? Oh shit.
It's quite the movie.
Yeah, fuck. I mean, I don't know. Outside of that, I think that's really about it.
Have you seen Violent Night?
I was disappointed. I thought it was
Is
gonna
that-
be better
Didn't that come out this year?
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
Last year.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was
I
gonna be
haven't seen
better.
it.
It's like John Wick meets Santa.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't seen that.
Gremlins is a
Watched,
Christmas
like-
movie.
Gremlins is such a
Gremlins.
good movie. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fucking tired out.
It's tired out. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Those of you, our new listeners and everything, yes, we fucking decide to record late at night.
Yeah, after waking up at 3:30
Don't ask us
this
why.
fucking morning.
We punished ourselves because we like.
No,
it.
I know why. I know why. We could have recorded 2 hours earlier, but someone was addicted to Path of Exile.
I could have dropped it, but no, you guys kept playing your games.
Bitch, no.
Yes,
I shut off Tarkov so long ago. You guys were sitting there staring at the fucking walls. And I was like, well, I'm going to watch other people play Tarkov because I don't want to get into a raid and not be able to back out.
Why didn't you speak up and say something?
Play Tarkov. Because
I
wasn't going to disrupt your guys'...
You have a voice.
I wasn't going to disrupt your guys' happiness.
You're a third of this team.
You guys were locked in. I'm not going to fucking pull the gamer out of the game.
You're a third of this team.
Game,
you can yell at us just as much as we yell at each other. But you weren't
streaming, so...
You can yell at us just as much as us yelling at each other.
Yeah, me and Ty can't be the only ones screaming at each other.
Yeah.
But do you guys have any plans for like content like throughout this coming year? Do you like have any? No.
Ty?
You don't. Next.
No, kind of like how I brought up with like Diablo 4, and I'm gonna do a comparison of Diablo 4 and Path of Exile. Now that I have played more of Path of Exile, I think I'm gonna be sticking with that genre more. I know we have Tarkov Wipe coming up. I definitely will be getting a piece of that too, but I like my action RPGs, and I need to like get back into doing the content creation portion.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the last 2 wipes for Tarkov have been like the bigger, like probably the most of one game I've played since Verdansk, in Warzone. You know, I kind of bounced around all over the place with other games, but the Tarkov like looter shooter kind of experience, I don't know, it's fun. Yes, there's some days that fucking suck and you just don't want to fucking have anything to do with it.
It's a dick puncher.
Yeah. But it's like the element of surprise, and like it's different every time you go in. You never know what the fuck's gonna happen. But there's another game coming out that I'm really looking forward to, and
the day before.
Nope, that one. Didn't,
the company closed the doors, so don't worry about that one anymore.
Yeah, don't buy that one. That one's gone.
They said they're gonna keep the servers up for it.
They're going to keep the servers up.
Well, I have a feeling they're going to get bought out on that. They're not going to lose their money. Someone's going to buy it.
I'm wondering if a company is going to try to snag it and continue it.
Of course.
Probably, yeah. But it's like Gray Zone or Gray. Yeah, it looks fucking good.
It's something zone. It might be Gray Zone, and it's the one where like they're in the jungle.
Yeah, it looks like fucking Wildlands. It looks like
you know what I think it reminds me of, like, take Tarkov but in Arma.
You get it?
Well, yeah, so it's like a Tarkov, Arma, and I think people said Squad or no, Ground Branch. They're like it's Ground Branch, Tarkov
representation there.
And Arma, like all kind of combined, but it's a extraction shooter. There's not going to be a timer.
There's no timers.
Yeah.
Be right back, boys. 1 sec.
Yep.
Continue. Go ahead.
Continue talking?
So there's just like a whole bunch of different things to it, and the graphics look fucking clean.
Yeah, I've seen some TikTok clips
of
them
TikToks.
like getting ready to like, hey, this is coming out next year. It looks good. Like you said, there's no timers like Tarkov.
So
I think but here's my thing, like, it looks good and all, but it's trying to be Tarkov, and there's been way too many games that are trying to be Tarkov, and they can't do what Tarkov is doing. How many times did I say
that's
fucking
the thing.
Tarkov?
That's the thing is, so I was listening to, I was watching, was it Jesse Kazam?
He does a podcast on Tarkov.
Yeah, well, he plays too. So yeah, I was watching one of his...
He's a full-time streamer, but he also has his, like, him and the other guy, they do that podcast, like, literally just for Tarkov.
Right. So I was watching his stream the other day, and he was talking about it, and he goes, so people think that everyone's trying to copy Tarkov. And he's like, people aren't trying to copy Tarkov. He's like, they're trying to get into the genre of Tarkov.
Yeah.
He's like, so yeah, it seems like everyone's trying to copy it, like, oh, this is a Tarkov knockoff. And he's like, no, it's not a Tarkov knockoff. They're just trying to get into that genre, and that BSG has created essentially created that genre.
The extraction shooter.
Yeah, so that's what everyone has to go off of. So he's like, there's been games that have been really good in that section, but there's been games that have been fucking terrible.
Yeah.
That haven't been close, He's like, so it's really just trying to find one that you like and kind of go off of. I mean, look at, what was this, Lethal Company? That's kind of an extraction fucking shooter, essentially. You go in, collect the loot, get out, and fucking get paid.
What's the other game? The one that like, took place hilarious. On other planets?
Yeah, that's Lethal Company. Oh, no, Psycho Frontier.
No, yes. Marauders.
Yeah. No, Psycho Frontier.
Oh. I was thinking Marauders.
I don't know.
I think Marauders did it.
The spaceship one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
they
Psycho
did
Frontier
one too, but Psycho Frontier is essentially the same thing as well.
Where you get in the pods and then you can board other people's ships, or you go into the main place and try to loot around there.
Right. And then there was other people talking about like DayZ and how like, yeah, exactly.
But it's
the Hunt Showdown.
Yeah, Hunt Showdown's another. Hunt Showdown was before like Tarkov. The Tarkov and Hunt Showdown were around the same time, I think.
Were they?
I'm gonna look it up now.
Okay.
I want to make sure. So keep talking.
But it's like, it's one of those things where he's like, they're not trying to copy Tarkov. He's like, they're just trying to get into that genre. So everyone's going to have their own spin on it. He's like, yeah, sure. Some things are going to be similar because that's the genre of the game. But so it was like, when I heard him say that, and I was like, this makes a lot of fucking sense. He's like, so if they can do all the things that Tarkov does to make that genre, but also at the same time makes the game better, and he's like, Tarkov's great, but they are far from fucking perfect. He's like, this game has fucking problems.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, so if someone can do these adjustments that the people want, number one, and number two, that the game just fucking needs. He's like, but also make it their own, put their own spin on it, do their own thing.
Yep.
He's like, it could be fucking huge. And I was like, yeah, no, exactly. I was like, he fucking spelt it out perfectly in that one little clip of his stream that I was watching. And I just happened to be watching it because I've been following the whole Tarkov wipe a lot.
So Tarkov was 2017, Hunt Showdown was 2018.
Okay. Yep. So
have you played
they probably
Hunt
started.
Showdown?
No.
That's a ruthless game.
I think I watched Jenicle's, like, a clip not that long, like before we started the podcast. I watched a clip of her playing it, and it was fucking hilarious.
Like, the survivability in that game is ruthless. And the way they treat it with theirs is you have characters and you play that character, but once they're dead, they are gone.
Nice.
Yeah. So like, you lose the weapons that you find off of them, you lose the abilities that I think they've been starting to get abilities now, like certain little abilities and all the loot that you can get off them. You lose all of it and that character's gone, and you got to start a new character.
Right.
But like, you get options of characters to pick from, and then they'll have like a default loadout to set.
Oh shit.
That's how they treat it there. It's not like a stash.
Right. Huh.
So there was another game, I think it was called The Hunt.
That's what we've
The Hunt Showdown.
About.
No. Not the Hunt Showdown.
Oh.
There was another game where like one guy plays the monster, and the other four play like people that need to kill the monster.
You're talking about quite a few games.
Yeah, but I downloaded this game thinking it was Hunt Showdown. Well, I bought it.
I'm trying to think. Because there's like Evolve, which is the one where you get to be the huge monster.
I think Evolve might be it. No, I own Hunt Showdown. Never mind. I bought Hunt Showdown after, but I think it might be Evolve.
Evolve?
Yeah, Evolve Stage 2. I bought that game thinking it was Hunt. I thought it was Hunt Showdown, though. And I paid like buku dollars for it, and it was not the game I wanted.
Evolve's the one where you're the big. There's like 3. Actually, no. The way they're. Well, no. The servers, they don't support that game anymore. It's an old game. I used to play that game a lot. Actually, it was really fun. When it started, there was like 3 different monsters you can choose from, or you level up and get to, and you can have 3 monsters to choose from. And then there was like 8. I want to say 8 hunters that you could choose from, and it's just 4 of you guys drop in while the other one's playing as the monster, while the monster's leveling up, killing stuff to get stronger to face off on you guys. You're trying to kill it before it gets too strong. That was a fun game.
A little wild. I didn't mind it though.
It's different. It was different. I don't know, but like the whole thing with Tarkov, like DMZ Call of Duty didn't care for it, and you like could see what they were trying to do with it, and it's just something they were trying to do, in my opinion. I know, like Garrett was saying that he kind of liked it. I didn't care for it. It felt like a complicated Warzone.
So I feel like what they were really trying to capture was more Apex players.
With DMZ?
Than Tarkov players, yeah.
I feel like it was more of a it was just a complicated Warzone. It was like Warzone with extra steps.
Well, they kept the shadow companies and all that crazy shit.
That's what I felt like DMZ was. It was Warzone with extra steps.
Yeah, DMZ. I mean, it was neat, but then they fucking dragged all that shit into Warzone and then ruined Warzone. That was their fucking issue with that.
I love when you say neat.
Pretty neat.
Love it.
It's pretty fucking neat, dude.
Yeah, I really love when you say neat.
Does no one else use neat? Not as much as I do.
I use it sarcastically.
Oh.
Not as much as like you say Hamburg.
If only there's a place you can get a t-shirt. This is Hamburg.
I know.
It'd be crazy.
Be fucking wild.
Or a pint glass.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I'm working on it. Get some pictures and with this magical loot. This fucking legendary loot.
Something next year, possibly. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe come in 2024.
Yeah. Crazy. But, you know.
Would be fucking cool.
The only way to know is if you like and subscribe.
Stick the fuck around.
Check out the socials, hang out, all that stuff, and you might see something come next year. We love you all.
Might get some neat gear.
I'm gonna come.
We love you all. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Peace.